Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends which country you're listening from. Once again, you're with me, Misty, live here in the Radisson Blu, Dublin. Today, I have a beautiful guest, a lady, strong lady, an entrepreneur. This lady here, she has been contributing a lot in Ireland. She has done so many things, but today, I have her here in the studio. And welcome, Reni.
Thank you.
I am so delighted to have you here. Thank you very much for coming. Yeah. And please, can you introduce yourself to the viewers, because I know you as Reni Alice. Please, can you introduce yourself to people that don't know who is Reni?
Right. My name is Reni Alice, and I'm an entrepreneur, a mother, full-time mother also, and have 2 beautiful kids. I run my own fashion business called Reni Alice Fashions. Reni Alice Fashions has been in existence since 2002 from South Africa, and we've been able to do business here, but the recession came in.
Absolutely.
And, you know, it wasn't an easy time for people, so we had to close up the shop. Now I'm into, I have a company also called Reni Alice Productions. We do a lot of events. We did the Miss South Africa Ireland in 2012.
Oh, yes, yes.
Which you were
I was the judge on that.
Yeah,
yes.
it was a successful event, you can tell. And yeah, so now we're having an event. It's actually a collaboration between Reni Alice Fashions and Reni Alice Productions.
Wow.
Reni Alice Fashions is doing the fashion against human trafficking.
Wow.
Because it's actually a passion of mine. Women, you know, girls, well-being, mental health. We're against human trafficking. We're against domestic violence. I have a Facebook page under Black Dot Ireland, which is a campaign against domestic violence. So we're having a show on the 7th of November. It's at the Dublin Central Mission in Abbey Street, opposite the Wings Hotel. And it's starting at 5. That's the fashion show. And when I say collaboration between Reni Alice Fashions and Reni Alice Productions, it's because we're also going to have, for entertainment, apart from comedians and dancers and singers, I'm bringing in a new pageant called Miss Curvy and Proud International.
Oh, so tell me, why did you decide to start involving yourself with human trafficking? Do you have a history, or what is it? Why not something else? Why human trafficking?
Human trafficking because while I was growing up in South Africa at the age of 17, I met some girls which were brought into South Africa to get, they were supposed to be like a route into Italy. And I was able to get about 5 of them off the team to be trafficked to Italy, because I spoke to them and told them that it wasn't the right way, and that was how they opted out. The ones that were ready to go went, but these 5 are now very successful all around Europe and America.
That's a very good thing.
Yes, so it has always been my passion to, you know, because I see that a lot of them come from disadvantaged homes, and they have, you know, like a girl could have 10 or 8 siblings, and she would be the, you know, the oldest to fend for the family, and she would be lured into such either prostitution, or they tell them they want to give them jobs as hairdressers or cooks or whatever. They end up becoming housemaids. They're not paid the basic allowance. They're being used, and you know, it's really brutal out there for girl kids. And it's more of a passion for me, because I have daughters. I don't know if I'm going to live for 80 years, you know, but I don't want my daughters to go through it. Do you understand me? So it's an important topic for me.
I'm really, it's something that yes, a lot of people are going through, and it's very, very important and very great when you see a woman is into that, to help other people to come out from that. And keep doing it.
Thank
It's
you.
really great because it takes one person to change someone's life, and continue doing that. And the other thing, tell me, as an entrepreneur, a beautiful woman like you, what other challenges are you facing, especially here in Ireland?
For starters, I said this in 2012, and I'll say it again. It's sponsors. Sponsors are very skeptical about helping, you know, sponsoring, and I don't blame them. It's where we are today, you know. As much as we are out of the recession in Ireland, as they put, but the thing is, there's no money circulating. You know, there's no much business in Ireland. We're looking, I mean, Ireland is looking at doing business overseas than inbound. Do you get me? So it's really not easy for people to.
So what is it? So what is it that you want to see change
in Ireland? We talk about diversity, but the more we look into, especially the entertainment industry, we don't have no diversity, and that's the truth. That's my opinion now.
Lack of teamwork.
Yes, I mean, like, you know, people are always saying, oh, when it's somebody else wanting something, they could get help. But when it's vice versa, it's hardly you see that same person.
So what do you think?
Out.
What do you think people should do to stop that? How can people come together and to do something, to work together?
Sometimes it's the fear of the next person.
To be successful.
Not really successful, like, because everybody has their own, you know, time to be successful. That's what people should realize. But the thing is, I think people are more scared of the next person raising Ben is you never know what's going on in somebody else's head.
Absolutely.
It's easier said than done. You know, the person could actually say something else and be thinking something else. But I would just say, you know, life is a risk. Business is a risk. You know, give it benefit of doubt. Okay.
So what would you tell those teenagers there? There's so many teenagers that are, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to have my own company. I want to have my own production company. I want to be a fashion designer. I want to be on the runway. What advices would you give those beautiful young children that are looking up to be somebody in future?
Never stop dreaming.
Absolutely.
It's hard work, loads of hard work. I mean, like my daughter wanted to go into the music industry because she writes songs, you know, and then she produces her own music. But I told her to, she could do that on the side, but she should have, you know, a first course, something she could always fall on later. A backup plan. So she's gone for her law. She's doing law now, and I mean, like, she could always divert to something else tomorrow. I wouldn't. Lawyers always go on being entrepreneurs anyway, so I don't have a problem with that. But you know, first thing first, education first. You will never go wrong with education. That's the truth. You know.
I am so delighted to have you here.
Thank you.
You look amazing. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
And I just want to tell you to say something to you, because I've been watching you, the work you're contributing to Irish society, and you've been doing so many things. Keep doing it.
Thank you.
Don't stop. I know it's not easy, especially when you're from Africa and you're trying to adapt in a new country and you're trying to bring something. And it's very hard for people to support you. But you don't stop it. You keep on doing it. I admire you a lot.
Thank you.
And keep doing it.
Thank you, Miss
Thank
Daly.
you very much. I am so grateful. Thank you.
Miss Daly.
Once again, keep watching. I'll be right back. Thank you. Peace.